All right, lawsuit. Candace Owens versus the president of France and his wife, the Macrons. So Candace Owens is like, hey, and I'm going to be very careful here with this. I'm reporting on this story. I'm going to be neutral on this. Whoa, Candace Owens allegedly has stated that the president of France's wife, that his wife could be a man, baby. All right. Now that's a big, bold statement to make there, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for her. Now, who knows what's going to happen between Candace Owens and the first couple of France. But this is the fight now. This is the big fight. Candace Owens from the USA versus the president of France and his wife. So let's see what's happening here, because Candace Owens decides to pour some gasoline on the fire.
You were born a man and you will die a man.
Jesus Christ. Say it again.
You were born a man and you will die a man.
God damn it. That's right. No, she's not talking to me.
You were born a man and you will die a man.
That's right.
That's the point I'm making. So give us a sample. I'll send my doctors to take your blood. Figure it out real quick. However you want to go about this. Hey, how about just giving us some pictures again of you growing up, raising your children? That would be fine. For whatever reason, to phone, by the way, like I said, we'll get to the bottom of it. Right, that is what Discovery is for. I'm going to ask a lot of questions. You're probably hoping, this will go away, and at least we'll say we sued her. We'll say we went after her. She'll probably file for this to get dismissed. I'd like to make it to Discovery. I think that we owe that to the world.
Sunshine Lollipops on Kick just wrote this. Transcontinental lawsuit, kinky. Sunshine Lollipop, listen, first, leave a comment when we clip this video on YouTube, but also get up and go see the White House counselor.
Probably file for this to get dismissed. I'd like to make it to Discovery. I think that we owe that to the world. Anyways, you guys, we are revolting against this. We're revolting against the perverts that run the world. And I want to be very clear here. I count you among them. I think you're sick. I think you're disgusting. And I am fully prepared to take on this battle on behalf of the entire world. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. On behalf of the entire world, I will see you in court.
Well, okay. Damn. Candace Owens bringing on the heat. And you know something? I invite Candace Owens to be on the show to talk about this, okay? I do. Truly, I do. I want to hear her side of the story, because here, just want to share this with the people. Share this with the people. You know, there's been a whole lot of this going on here.
A man. Yeah, Bridget Macron's a man.
She got you.
Yeah, she got me. Candace got me. She got me hook, line, sinker.
Dude,
I was eating breakfast today.
Yeah, I do.
This is crazy.
Beyond the fact whether you think she's a man or not, do you not think the story is weird of the age difference, like hitting on a 14-year-old little boy that you go to school? So there's perversion there. It's sick. The French people have been outraged by this. I do think that's
weird. Yes, I do.
Yes, so there's some weird perversion going on in that relationship.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan speaking about 2 series that I'm working on right now, the biggest podcaster in the world. It's a lot. It is very hard being me.
Candace Owens has recently revived a controversial theory alleging that Brigitte Macron is transgender. This claim has gained attention of Joe Rogan, who stated on his podcast that he is watching it closely and expressed interest in the theory. Meanwhile, Piers Morgan has taken a different stance, publicly challenging Owens and calling her out for refusing to bet on her claim. However, Morgan did acknowledge that the age gap between Brigitte and Emmanuel Macron is unusual. It's important to note that these rumors have no official confirmation and have been thoroughly debunked by the Macron family. Spreading such theories not only invades personal privacy, but also fuels harmful and misleading narratives.
Well, okay. Now look, here's the thing. All right. Obviously, there's this. This isn't the first time a elected official, or either that an elected official's partner, was smeared or slandered or called different types of names. I mean, in the realm of politics, I mean, yeah, look, it's not fair. It's not right, but then again, too, when you enter the public life like this, you're going to be criticized. Not everyone's going to like you. In this business, you got to have thick skin. In media, entertainment, show business, politics, you're going to be in front of the cameras, or either that, be present in the public's mind. And, you're going to run the people who just don't like you. Now, Candace Owens did make a bold statement there about allegedly addressing the gender of the French president's wife. There have been people who have been saying that, again, not me saying it, because look, listen, keep me out of this right now, okay? But there's people who have been allegedly saying that Barack Obama's wife is not a lady, okay? People have been allegedly saying that. People have been saying a lot of mean things about a lot of presidents across the world and their partners, including, that's right, even it happens. It happens. So what's going on here? Because apparently Candace Owens is going all in, no pullout. American commentator Candace Owens has vowed to fight a defamation lawsuit filed by French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte. Again, where is this going to really take place at, though? Like, is it going to take place in French courts or American courts? The conservative YouTuber repeatedly claims that the first lady was transgender. The lawsuit filed earlier this week in a U.S. court. In a U.S. court. Sorry about that. Accuses Owens of spreading false and defamatory claims, including that Brigitte Macron was born a male and that the couple are blood relatives, and that Emmanuel Macron is a product of a CIA mind control program. Well, let's not go that far with the CIA, okay? The CIA is too busy doing stupid things, okay? Never ask the CIA and their connection with El Chapo, okay? If you think the CIA is doing that high-speed Hollywood drama stuff, you're gravely mistaken. Hello to my CIA handlers. Philip, Bobby, say hello to your wives for me, okay? Take good care of yourselves. According to the filing, the allegations were made to promote her independent platform, gain notoriety, and make money, and amounted to a relentless bullying on a worldwide scale. Oh, shut up. Okay? Just seriously. There's people going to be critical of you all the time. When you enter politics, people are going to say all sorts of things. In a video posted on her YouTube channel on Wednesday, Owens shared a message intended for Brigitte Macron with her 4.5 million subscribers. You were born a man, you'll die a man. Her words, not mine. Adding that she's fully prepared to take on this battle on behalf of the entire world and that she will see the French president's spouse in court. The Macrons filed a 219-page lawsuit in the United States, U.S. state of Delaware earlier in the day, alleging 22 counts of defamation against Owens. The complaint includes 99 pages of factual claims and evidence such as Brigitte Macron's childhood photos, birth records, and documentation of her 3 children with her first husband. The document says Owens has turned the couple's life into fodder for profit-driven lies. Suing the podcaster was the last resort as she ignored requests to stop her activities. Macron's lead counsel, Tom Clare, told CNN. Owens has repeatedly attacked Ms. Macron on social media. In 2024, she posted a video, Is France's First Lady a Man? Earlier this year, she shared an investigation called Becoming Bridget. Oh, my goodness. The rumors about this took place in 2021 when Amandine Roy and Nachella Ray posted a 4-hour video alleging she was born a man. However, this July, the Paris Appeals Court overturned the fines put on the bloggers following Ms. Macron's 2022 lawsuit. The court ruled out the women acted in good faith and their allegations were expression of belief. Belief! And Candace Owens wants us to go to Discovery. Well, look. Listen, I'm just going to make a statement here. Candace Owens, this is one of those times where you got to have your security up and your head on a swivel, okay? Because, listen, after recently covering the Epstein crisis, the Epstein cover-up, and all these sick sociopathic politicians here in the USA, it wouldn't surprise me about an international cabal of very, very scummy people. But then again, people, I will not waffle on here too much here, but I like the fighting words here. All right, this is pure gold for me. All right, and I invite Candace Owens to be on our show. Candace Owens, in the off chance you watch this video, you are invited for a special Hard Lens Media live stream to explain your side of the story, unapologetic, no hold bars, no censorship. Because I want to hear this story even more so, okay? Because listen, gentlemen, remember these words.
You were born a man and you will die a man.
Say again.
You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man.
All right. Hey, I'm having too much fun here. I'm having too much fun here. I really am. I really am. Now, just so you guys have a little bit of a context here. So, Bridget Macron, 72, was a 39-year-old school teacher, just so you guys know. And when she became the future French leader's educator, he was 15 in 1993. The pair have been married for nearly 2 decades after getting hitched in 2007. Okay, so she was 39, he was 15. Now, I don't want to make any allegations, but okay. I mean, if we look back at records, look at the school, then it's quite clear. You know, she was a woman. There you go. It is what it is. And maybe Candace Owens stepped in it, but then again, she could probably get out of it. You know, because if those two were the courts let off the fines and of expression of belief, then hey, look, Mr. French President, Mrs. French President, there's a thing called the First Amendment here in the USA. F off. I mean, again. Holy cow. God damn. I'm keeping this in here. What's going on here with my audience? Cookies, that's an insult to ET from somebody allegedly to being somebody. I don't know who. I don't know who. And apparently this is a response to bad cookies. Why does Bridget Macron look like ET in a wig in that pic? Where did my audience learn to be so mean? Where did you people learn this from? Who taught you to be mean? Okay. Mastermind Hour. She looks slightly less feminine than Michael Jackson. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What's going on with my audience? I mean, who is this person? Like, who did this? Like, step forward. I want the honesty system here. Who did this? Who did this? Step forward. Step forward right now. Bad cookies. That is a massive cock. Pam K36. Another celebrity sock puppet. I miss Elmo. Where's Elmo at? From watching you, Kit. Mousef. No. I'm not snitching, Kit. Who did this? Molly Littlebird says it's Trey. It's Trey. All right. So, getting serious. Back on point here. We're gonna get back on point here. Okay, we are because look, we got to get serious. Yes, it's late in the evening. Yes, normally we do a morning show, but you know, God damn it, I could do whatever I want because it's my show. And you know, Jesus Christ. Breaking. Bridget sues me for defamation. Candace Owens. This took balls. Big old balls. Let the balls bounce in the building. You know, okay. Yes, social media, the internet, in this day and age of information, news media, podcasts, things can get out of control. Do I think this lawsuit is a waste of time? Actually, I do. I think so. Now, Candace Owens has made a lot of big statements here, right? Now, do I think is this the appropriate actions of a president? What him and his wife should be doing right now? Well, no, because Mr. President of France, don't forget, a lot of people in France were protesting you and your administration for your neoliberal policies. I mean, the last thing the people of France want to hear about is probably how you are right now spending your time and energy going after a U.S. podcaster, when instead you should be focusing on your country, and how your country is also still involved with, I don't know, egging on that stupid war that's happening in Ukraine. I mean, I think like a lot of leaders in Europa should be stepping up to maybe, implement or negotiate or have a ceasefire there instead of wasting time going after Candace Owens. But, I wouldn't be wasting my time. I wouldn't be doing that because it is a waste of time. And here in the USA, we have a thing called the First Amendment. But I do invite Candace Owens to explain her side of the story, because I think it would be very eye-opening. Okay. Now she's explaining on her podcast and everyone can watch it. And I encourage you guys to watch it and make your own decision for yourself. But we'll see how this all plays out. But never forget, in this day and age, believe in yourself. And gentlemen, live by these words.
You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man. You were born a man and you will die a man.
You better goddamn believe that I'm clipping this. Okay? I'm freaking clipping this. I'm clipping this. I'm clipping this. I'm clipping this. I'm clipping this. I am clipping this. Okay? This is pure gold. And don't forget to like and subscribe.